Did you know that chameleons can change their colors faster than you can blink? That's right. These intriguing reptiles have an amazing ability which stirs up curiosity in all of us. You blink, and whoosh, they may just switch from being a vibrant green to a deep blue. It's almost like they have their own little magic show going on, right on their scaly skin. So buckle up because we're diving into the fascinating world of chameleons. Now, isn't that something you want to learn more about? Chameleons, fascinating creatures, right? They are reptiles that have a super cool ability. Now, you might be wondering, who are these chameleons? Well, chameleons are a distinctive and highly specialized group of lizards that are most famous for their ability to change their skin color. They inhabit warm habitats that range from rainforest to desert conditions, with most of them calling the great continent of Africa their home. There are more than 160 different species of chameleons in the world, each one more unique and captivating than the last. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, from tiny little chameleons that can sit comfortably on the tip of your finger to larger ones that can grow up to a length of nearly 30 inches. The most amazing thing about them, of course, is their ability to change color. But how do they do it? How do they change their colors? Chameleons have a fantastic trick up their scales. They can change their colors. Now, isn't that something? But how do they do it? It's not magic, but it's just as exciting. Let's dive into it. You see, chameleons have special cells inside their skin called chromatophores. These cells have different colors and are layered one on top of the other like a stack of colorful pancakes. Each layer has a unique color like blue, red, or yellow. When a chameleon is just hanging out, relaxed, and content, these cells are calm, creating a balanced color. But when a chameleon feels a certain emotion or needs to react to its environment, the cells in different layers expand or contract. This makes some colors more visible than others, causing the chameleon to change color. For example, when a chameleon is feeling a bit chilly, it might turn a darker color to absorb more heat from the sun. On the other hand, if a chameleon is feeling too hot, it might turn a lighter color to reflect the sun's heat. Isn't that clever? But that's not all. Chameleons also use color change to communicate. If a chameleon is feeling scared or angry, it might brighten its color to warn others to keep their distance. And when a chameleon is feeling happy and wants to make friends, it might change to a more inviting color. It's like they have their very own color-coded language. So you see, the color-changing ability of chameleons is a wonderful mix of science and nature. It's an amazing adaptation that helps them survive and thrive in their environment. It's their way of talking without words, of adjusting to the weather without clothes, and of expressing their feelings without a face. It's not just about being flashy or showing off, it's about survival. It's about communication. It's about being a chameleon. So the next time you see a chameleon changing color, you know it's not magic. It's science. But why do chameleons change colors? What's the purpose, you may ask? Well, it's not just for putting on a show. These color-changing abilities serve several important functions in a chameleon's life. Firstly, chameleons use color change as a form of communication. Yes, you heard right, communication. It's like their very own secret language. When a chameleon is calm and relaxed, it generally displays more subdued colors. But when startled or threatened, it might suddenly transform into a vibrant spectacle of hues. This dramatic change in appearance can warn off potential predators or signal to other chameleons that it's feeling a little grumpy. Now let's talk about camouflage. Chameleons are masters of disguise. By changing their color to match their surroundings, they can blend in and become practically invisible. This helps them hide from predators and also sneak up on their prey. Imagine being able to become a part of the scenery whenever you want. That's some real-life magic right there. Finally, here's a fact that might surprise you. Chameleons can also use their color-changing abilities to regulate their body temperature. On a chilly day, a chameleon might turn a darker color to absorb more heat from the sun, and on a hot day, it might turn a lighter color to reflect sunlight and stay cool. It's like having a built-in thermostat. So there you have it. The color-changing abilities of chameleons are not just fascinating, they're also incredibly useful. It's their way of communicating, their method of camouflage, and their means of temperature control. Chameleons are a lot more than just their vibrant colors. They're a testament to the remarkable adaptability and evolutionary ingenuity of nature. So, changing colors is not just a cool trick. It's a survival technique for chameleons. Now that we know how and why chameleons change colors, aren't they even more fascinating? It's time for a quick recap of our colorful journey into the world of chameleons. We've learned that these intriguing reptiles are not just about the camouflage. They're also mood ring experts, communicating their feelings through a vibrant display of colors. From the calm blues to the fiery reds, every hue on a chameleon's body tells a story. Isn't that just mind-blowing? It's like they have their own secret language spoken through shades and tones. We also found out that their color-changing abilities are not just skin deep. It's all about special cells called chromatophores layered in their skin, each filled with pigments. When these cells change shape, they affect the way light reflects off the chameleon's skin, leading to the mesmerizing color shifts we see. But remember, it's not all for show. Changing colors helps chameleons survive in the wild. It's their shield against predators, their way to regulate body temperature, and their method of communication. They're not just artists painting their bodies with a rainbow of colors. They're also brilliant survivors adapting to their environment in a way that's truly unique. So the next time you see a chameleon, you'll know exactly what's going on. Remember, chameleons are not just color-changing artists, but also brilliant survivors.